Hey Wildcats, I'm Ava and these are your daily announcements. Students, if you're taking an AP exam, check your Launchpad for the Blue Book app. If you don't have the app, make sure you download it before your testing date. AP students, check the screen for this week's AP exam schedule.
We would have a lot of events in the mornings. I would go to an elementary school and we would just welcome all the students as they walked into the school. It was always a fun time because you just got to see the kids walk in with a big smile on their face, and that really brightened up your day. And then during the school day, you'd go around, do different events around the school, whether it was with the special needs kids or if it was a pep rally, anything around that sort. And it was just always a great time. And then at the end of the day, obviously you have any sporting events, especially Friday nights with the football games. That was always a great time. You put on the suit, kind of put on the hands. With the head, you had these straps that you had to put on so it wouldn't fall off. So you put your arms through the head straps, put it to the body, and then once you put all that on, you put the feet on, and then you put the clothes on. We always had a zipper in the back of the shirts because Wiley was so big, couldn't get over the head. So you had the shirt, shorts, and he didn't wear shoes. He was just letting the dogs out.
The mascot program has been something that we have taken a hold of and made it a very important piece of Lexington High School, and the kids that are involved in it, they love that they're able to be in costume and nobody know who they are, but they're still able to be involved and have some fun.
It was almost like you were a superhero. Nobody knew who you were, nobody knew your identity, but yet you were doing so much stuff in the community and you're getting out and just seeing so many people. I was sitting in the hallway before we graduated, and Miss Izzy came up to me. She gave me the hands and the feet, asked me if I was ready, and honestly, I wasn't. I didn't want to let it go, but I was also ready to show everybody who it was. I put on the hands and feet. I got a picture with her. Everybody around me was kind of in shock. They're like, "No way, you were Wiley." I should have known. And I was just getting all sorts of different responses, and it was just really fun. And then you finally walk out into this big stadium, and not everybody knows yet, but you're kind of like waving around. People kind of start like pointing, looking. And then whenever you finally walk across that stage, get some cheers, get some noise from the crowd, and it's just really cool to finally show everybody. Give it your all every single time, even on the days that you don't feel like it. Give it 100%. Go out there, make somebody smile, make yourself smile, have a great time, and just really do cherish it.
Are you interested in becoming Wiley the Wildcat? Fill out the form found in your email and submit your audition videos and teacher recommendation letters no later than Wednesday if you would like to be a part of the program. Juniors, check your email for a message from Mr. Williams about your senior shirts. Interested in joining a writing competition? Check your email for a message from Miss Oswald for more information. Prizes total $1,000, and with a $500 prize for first place, $300 for second, and $200 for third. Reminder, do not open the door for anyone at any time. Anyone trying to enter can use their ID or walk to the front door for entry. You're not being rude, you're being safe. The Golden Gala will be Sunday, May 18th at 4 p.m.
Who am I with?
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. Who would win in a fight, 1 gorilla or 100 men?
That is the easiest question by far. 100 men would win.
It's the gorilla.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, the gorilla sees them and he's like, ooh, ah, ah, and then he pummels them. Who am I here with?
Braylon.
Braylon. Who do you think would win in a fight, 1 gorilla or 100 men?
I think 100 men would beat the gorilla.
Who am I with?
Cooper Vineyard.
Cooper. Who would win in a fight, 100 men or 1 gorilla?
The gorilla, easy.
Who am I with?
Amaya.
Amaya. Who would win in a fight, 1 gorilla or 100 men?
The gorilla.
Have you seen a gorilla fight? They're like... It's literally what they do, I swear.
Who am I here with?
Isabel.
Isabel. Who do you think could win in a fight, 1 gorilla or 100 men?
100 men.
Who am I here with?
EJ Anthony.
Awesome. EJ, who do you think would win in a fight, 1 gorilla or 100 men?
A gorilla.
Who am I here with?
Miller.
Miller. Who do you think would win in a fight, 1 gorilla or 100 men?
Probably 100 men.
Who am I here with?
Chandler, also known as Bam on the Rocks. Get to know me.
All right. Chandler. Who do you think would win in a fight, 100 men or 1 gorilla?
Oh my word, I've seen this everywhere, and I feel like it's a no-brainer. I think 100 men would take it.
Thank you for your time, Peter.
You're welcome.
Any student who signed up to take IB Literature next school year needs to stop by Ms. Small's room D108 to pick up the summer's reading assignment. NHS hours are due tomorrow for sophomores and juniors. You must turn in the Google assignment on Schoology and your physical log to Ms. Miller room D113. Failure to do so will result in removal from NHS. Final exams will start on May 20th. May 20th will be the 2nd and 4th block exams as well as 2A. May 21st will be 1st, 3rd, and 3A exams, and finally May 22nd will be embedded B exams as well as makeup exams.
Students, you will vote tomorrow in a runoff election for student body president and senior class vice president. All positions will be announced Wednesday.
And for the last time, that's all for today. Have a great day, Wildcats.